And now we get to actually shoot the replica, and there is one very important point when it comes to safety connected to the BB retention thing, so definitely watch the whole video because it's very important that you know. We'll be shooting the replica, so of course we need safety glasses because safety first, BBs can ricochet. Next thing we will need is the battery, BBs and speed loader. This thing, if you don't have it, you absolutely should get it because it makes it easier to put BBs into the magazine by simply doing this. So we will put a few BBs in there, one remains on top, we can toss it away. If you are wondering how you can get BBs in there, you just flip it open, pour your BBs in and close it again. Magazine is ready, now it's time to put the battery inside of the replica. So we will pull these two tabs right here up, and we will slide the stock off. We can connect the battery, and the replica will beep a couple of times to let us know that the battery was connected. We will fold the cables nicely in there, and we will slide the stock back in place. All right, now we are ready to shoot. So we will put the magazine in. We are facing, or we are pointing in a safe direction, of course. We will check that the magazine is in fact in there, that it will not just fall out randomly. We will flip the safety on semi only, and we can fire at a target that we have set up there. All right, now we can actually flip it all the way to full auto, and we will shoot a couple of shots on full auto. To make this replica safe, especially when you are on a well-organized field, what you are required to do is to remove the magazine and shoot a couple of times in the dirt or somewhere. So, we done what we were supposed to do. Most people would assume that this replica is now safe. That is not true because we are using the BB retention thing. And in fact, if we look inside, you are actually able to see that there is still one BB left in the chamber. Now, that is because we are using the BB retention system and there was not enough suction that would pull the BB in and shoot it to the front. What do we need to do is to remove the BB. There are two different ways that you can do it, and one of them is pointing in a safe direction, putting it on full auto, and now you can shoot. And in fact, because we were shooting on full auto, there was enough force to pull the BB in and shoot it out, and now the chamber is in fact completely empty, as you can see. There is nothing left, no BB, and now the replica is safe. Don't rely on it, because maybe, even if you shoot full auto, something will stay there. That depends on the fire rate, depends on the BB weight, battery you're using, different factors. Don't rely on it, always visually inspect. Let's say the BB didn't make it out, and we will put one back in to demonstrate the other way. Also important for Germany, for example, because in Germany we cannot have full auto above 0.5 joules, so maybe this is what you will be facing. The other option that you have is to use semi and actually tilt the rifle so that the gravity actually puts the BB where it needs to be, and now we can shoot a few times, and in fact, as we can see, the BB now made it out because the gravity was helping us. This is the way that you make sure that the chamber is 100% empty when you are using the BB retention function. One last thing I want to mention is that you should definitely shoot full auto at the end, because full auto removes the pre-caulking function and the spring is now not under tension. If you want to know more about this, please watch the pre-caulking video. There I will explain more into detail how this works. Alright, the key takeaway from this video is that no matter what, you should always inspect the chamber and make sure that there are no BBs left, especially when you are using the BB retention function, because as the name suggests, it will keep the BBs in. If you want to be 100% sure that this will not fire, remove the battery. All right, that's been it. Now you know, stay safe.